Hi, my name is Jason Mathews with the U.S. Chamber of Commerce. I'm Director of Congressional and Public Affairs, and in that capacity I'm responsible for the Chamber's position on financial services and small business on the Hill. This week's question comes from Richard. He writes, "Why won't the banks lend money to a company that has been in good shape and up and running for 16 years, even after people in Washington said it would help?" Well, I think that's a very good question, Richard, and there are really two parts to it. First of all, the Obama administration's policies with regard to financial regulation have really introduced a huge uncertainty in the marketplace. And as a result of that, I think banks all over Main Street America have been hedging their bets and holding back to see which way this economy goes. There's a lot of concern that we might be headed for another recession as a result of these policies, and because of that, banks are very, very reluctant to lend. Secondarily, last year, the Congress passed something called the Dodd-Frank bill. That was a major overhaul of how we regulate financial services in this country. There are literally thousands of regulations that are part of that bill. And the U.S. Chamber, on a daily basis, is up on the Hill explaining to our friends in Congress why many elements of that bill were bad public policy, and also fighting the regulatory fight as the thousands of regulations go into action, trying to write comments and make the case for business that this is not the right way for us to go. In that regard, we also need your help, because of course the thing that members of Congress listen to most are their voters. So we need your emails, your calls, your interest in this subject matter to help make this system work so that we can get about the business of creating jobs, which is the most important thing in Washington right now.